The awareness of sunflower farming in Nigeria has been burning like a wildfire. Both the cooperatives and individuals are now into sunflower farming, especially in Plateau State, are now into sunflower cultivation, which they want to produce in large quantity and become best cultivators or producers of sunflower like the Ukrainians and Russians. A farmer planted about 1 hectare of sunflower in Plateau State, Jos East local government area, Nigeria. Sunflower is a 3-month plant to its maturity and was planted in July and expected to be harvested in October ending.
My name is James Bakfur. I'm a sunflower farmer, and my farm is located in Jos East in Plateau State, Nigeria. This is the farm as you can see it here. It's a section of the farm, and the crop was planted in July. So it has been in July. It has been in the farm July, August. We're in September now. And we are hoping that by the end of September, it will have terminated. When you come here after 2 weeks, the whole of this place will be looking yellowish because they will be flowering. You can see they are budding. They are already forming buds. Many of them, like this one here, you can see is budding. It's trying to close up to open. Several of them, when you look at them up there, you will see that they are forming bud. But I have an able friend who works with me. His name is Abok, and he is the one who facilitated it for me to get this farm.
Going into the sunflower farming was a privilege, which he discovered that the sunflower was a wealth and black gold cash crop, and also encouraged farmers to add value in the production of the sunflower, especially in processing of sunflower products, such as tea, oil, bread, and feed, etc.
Actually, to us, it's a privilege to be close to you, because what we are gaining from you is more than university itself. You've traveled around the world, consult for so many firms, TY and Jima firms, and so many bodies that we know they are into real agriculture from US, Germany, all across the world. Now, this is to us like a new crop. What do you have to say about this, seeing the future of this plant on the plateau and then relating it to Nigeria as a country?
There is this language that people use which I'm not comfortable with. Common farmer, ordinary farmer. Farmers are not ordinary people. Farmers are important people.
Wow.
I am not an ordinary person. I am a farmer.
Wow.
And so this crop, when we were small, we were using it as flour, just cut it and throw away. We didn't know that we were playing with a lot of wealth.
Wow.
Today, what I can tell farmers in Nigeria, in Plateau especially, is that while they are saying oil is the black gold, this crop is the farmer's black gold.
Wow.
And we should make all effort to be able to spread the news of this sunflower. Wow. It is cheap to grow, and it gives a lot of yield.
Yeah.
And you can process into different products. The oil, you can use the leaf, you can use the byproduct of the oil for animal feeds.
Wow.
The oil can be used for cosmetics. There are so many uses to it. So this is really the black gold of the farmers.
Wow, you said something that struck my mind.
Yes.
Processing.
Yes.
Processing.
Yes.
I think processing zone is one of the major problems we have, especially the farmers in Plateau State and within the country. What do you have to say on this? Because it's like, what if the farmer does not process his crop? what does he really have to lose at the end of the day?
He has a lot of losses. He will have suffered for nothing. We are encouraging farmers to process it to a certain level that is value addition.
All right.
They should add value to it. Don't get the seed harvested, threshed, and then you take it to the market.
Okay.
We encourage them to process it. If they don't have the thing to squeeze, machine to squeeze the oil, they can sell the crude. There are people. But let's start at home.
Okay.
Feed ourselves first.
Right. All right.
People talk of export. Do we have enough vegetable oil in Plateau, in Nigeria? No, is the answer. So we want to be able to say Plateau is going to be in the forefront of supplying vegetable oil to this country.
Wow.
And I want a situation where one day if you are driving in Plateau, you will see that the state is painted yellow.
Wow. That's interesting. And almost last, I have two important questions.
Yes.
One is, what do you have as a message to the young people that are coming into agriculture?
There is wealth in the soil. And it's not the mineral I'm talking about. I'm talking about crops. You can use the soil to turn it.
He encouraged farmers to be using organics, such as Pathway and many more.
I have not used a spoon of artificial fertilizer here.
Okay, what did you use here?
I use an organic fertilizer called Pathway.
Wow.
That's what I use.
Serious?
I have not used a spoon of artificial fertilizer on this farm. I do not intend to use it in the future, because I have found out that Pathway is the answer, and I'll try to educate other farmers. You look at the farm, the crops are looking very happy.
They are very happy and very
Yes, and very nice looking. When I saw them at the beginning, I was a bit scared. But my friend Abok, he used to come to spend some time there. He didn't know that this one will look better. But you see how it is looking so beautiful.
Interesting.
Yes.
And lastly, you are an elder and you are an advisor and so I say a pusher to a cooperative. That should be Sunflower Multipurpose Cooperative. And I believe that you have a message for them and a message for the world.
My message to the cooperative is don't give up. Be resilient.
Amen.
Continue.
Amen.
Forget about any disappointment you have in the first year. I wish I can bring all members of the cooperative to this farm.
Exactly.
So that they can look at it, that this is the beginning, the start of an individual.
He urged the farmers to see themselves as food producers in farming, not as commoners.
Agriculture is not a common man's business. Agriculture is the real business for any right-thinking person.
And this is our daddy, Mr. James Bakfur. You've heard from him so crystal clear how he has advised us to push him. So surprised that this is 100% organic sunflower. One, so surprised with the kind of resilience he has put in this place, and you can see the sunflower for yourself. It's beyond imagination. Imagine we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and the import bill alone of vegetable oil as of a few years ago is about 45 billion. 45 billion. If you are into production of sunflower, you are into business of 45 billion. More than that, because we are talking about the oil. We are not even talking about the other byproducts. Daddy, thank you so much.
You are welcome.
You so much.
You are welcome.
Thank you so much.
Glad having you in the farm.
Thank you, sir.
My full name is Ajiji Yakubu Abok. I am the one get this land, and I miss this daddy driving around for the town, farm place to farm this sunflower. I stop him, say, what are you looking? He really tell me, say, I'm looking for land to farm a sunflower. I say, sir, I have a place to farm. Actually, I carry him and I show him the place. We came here, he agreed to farm. After that, he farmed this place, he say that I, Ajiji Yakubu Abok, now you will look this farm for me. and I agree with him. I'm the one take care of this farm, this sunflower, every day. Any week, I can come and check the sunflower. You can look them. They look beautiful because I'm the one control it.